Imagine this. 10 questions. Each one decides if your life changes or stays exactly the same. But here's the catch. It's not about being right. It's about thinking like everyone else. You trust your instincts? Your friends trust theirs? One wrong answer, and that $1 million? Gone. So the real question is, do you trust yourself or the crowd?
Majority rules. Hey. Pick what they choose. Hey. Think like the crowd. Hey. Or you lose. Majority rules. Hey. Play it cool.
Would you read a friend's diary if you found it open on a table? 73% of people said they would read a friend's diary if they found it open on the table.
73%. Nearly 3 out of 4 people, and most of them would never admit it to your face. That's not a fact. That's not a right answer. That's just people. Being honest, anonymously, when they think no one's judging them. Welcome to Majority Rules, the only game show where being correct gets you absolutely nowhere. Here's how this works. Every question has 4 options. Your job is not to pick the right answer. Your job is to pick the answer that most people chose, based on real polls from a real audience. The results you'll see are genuine. Every percentage is from a live poll. And sometimes, or more often, the majority is wrong. Surprising. Even a little disturbing. That's the point. One more thing. Somewhere in this episode, the rules change, the game flips. You'll know it when you see it. 10 questions. 3 lifelines. Let's find out if you think like everyone else. Here's the first question. Nice and easy to start.
It's your day off. No plans, no obligations. What do you actually do? A. Sleep in and do nothing deliberate. B. Watch something. Films, TV, videos. C. Go outside, walk, exercise, explore. D. Do the stuff I've been avoiding all week. The majority says, watch something. 47%. Nobody doing chores, which, honestly, makes sense. If you picked B, you're already thinking like the internet. Take the point.
Question 2. A situation almost everyone has faced.
You're in a restaurant. The food is bad. The waiter asks, how is everything? You say, A, it's great, thanks, and say nothing. B, tell them honestly but politely. C, say nothing, just don't leave a tip. D, ask to speak to the manager. 61% lie to the waiter's face and say everything's fine, which, honestly, is completely understandable and also a little bleak. We are all cowards in restaurants, apparently.
Question 3. Last easy one. Pay attention to the gap between what people say they do and what they actually do.
Someone sends you a long voice note. Your honest reaction is A. Happy to listen. I prefer voice notes. B. Mild dread. I'll listen later. I won't. C. I skip to the end to hear the length first. D. I leave it on red and pretend I missed it.
52% feel mild dread about voice notes. And if you picked C, checking the length before committing cut, you're in good company.
Basically, nobody actually likes receiving these. The 12% who said A are either lying or they're someone's nan.
No way. I can't believe it.
Round 2. Things start to get a little more personal now. Question 4.
A close friend tells you their salary. It's significantly more than yours. How do you feel? A. Genuinely happy for them. B. Happy for them, but a little unsettled. C. Uncomfortable, wondering if I'm underpaid. D. I'd rather not have known.
with B. You guys are crazy.
C, always C. F.
No, it has to be D. Look at the stats. He's right, it's D.
Oh, come on, not D.
48%, just under half, say they'd be happy, but a little unsettled, which is probably the most honest answer available. Only 17% claim pure happiness with zero ambivalence. The internet finds that suspicious.
Question 5. This is where the comment section gets loud. Pay attention.
You find out your best friend's partner is cheating. Your friend doesn't know. You, A, tell them immediately. They deserve to know. B, tell them, but carefully. Timing matters. C, say nothing. It's not your relationship. D, confront the partner first. Give them a chance. 44% say tell them immediately. 30% say tell them, but carefully. And 19% say nothing at all. That's nearly 1 in 5 people who would watch their best friend stay in a relationship they know is a lie. Drop your answer in the comments. I want to see this argument happen.
I don't believe it. This is incredible.
Question 6. This one is going to split you. I promise.
Is it okay to recline your seat on a short-haul flight? A, yes, I paid for the seat. I used all of it. B, only if the person behind me is okay with it. C, no, it's inconsiderate. Full stop. D, only if it's a night flight. %, say yes, recline freely, which means 59% of people are, in varying degrees, annoyed at you for doing it. No majority here is comfortable, and yet they are the majority. If you're going to be wrong on a plane, at least you'll have company.
Round 3. 2 questions. These are the ones people come back to argue about. Question 7.
You've been offered a job that pays 40% more, but you'll be doing work you find meaningless. Do you take it? A, yes, money is security. Meaning is a luxury. B, no, I'd rather earn less doing work that matters. C, yes, but only for a few years. D, depends entirely on my current financial situation. 51% say, take the money. Full stop. Meaning is a luxury. Just over half of people, given a concrete choice, will trade purpose for a pay rise. Only 16%, 1 in 6, refuse outright. Read that room. Then think about what that says about the world of work right now.
Question 8. This is the one I mentioned in the opening. Pay attention to the number when it lands.
You find your friend's diary open on the table. They're not home. You, A, read it, obviously. B, close it without reading. It's their private life. C, read the first line, just the first one. D, move it away so I'm not tempted. 73%. Nearly 3 out of 4 people said they would read it. That was the number you saw at the start of this episode. Now you know where it came from. And if your best friend watches this, hi. You probably already know.
If you got all 8 majority questions right and survived both twist questions, Aid, you're a perfect game. You genuinely think like everyone else, for better or worse. If the twist round caught you, welcome to the club. Most people trust the crowd a little too much. That's not a failure. That's a human thing. And if you missed some of the majority questions pad, either you're a contrarian or you have better taste than the internet. I'll let you decide which one. The rules just changed. The next two questions have correct answers. Actual facts, not opinions, not popular choices. If you've been thinking like the internet, this is where it costs you. Question 9. This one's been asked to over 12,000 people. Most of them got it wrong.
How many bones are in the adult human body? A. 206. B. 212. C. 198. D. 220. The correct answer is A. 206. The majority of people said 212. If you followed the crowd on this one, you just lost a point to a biology fact. The majority of people thought there were more bones. There aren't. This is what happens when you stop thinking for yourself.
Final question. Question 10. One more fact. And this one most people get embarrassingly wrong.
Which country shares the longest land border with the United States? A. Canada. B. Mexico. C. Russia. D. They're about the same length. The answer is Canada. 5,525 miles of shared border. The US-Mexico border is 1,954 miles. Nearly half of all respondents said Mexico, and they were completely wrong. If you said Canada, you just beat the majority. On the last question of the episode, which means you were either very confident or you stopped trusting the crowd at exactly the right moment.
Pick what they choose. Think like the crowd, or you lose. Majority rules. Play it cool.
Drop your score in the comments and tell us which result you refuse to accept.